event here is like a real world championship. You know, we have the 3 top teams in 8-way, Golden Knights, French team, and the Russians here, and then 4 other teams who are from different nations, which is Monaco, one of them. They are from Monaco Vitals, the 8-way lineup back in the chamber there.
Absolutely, and I think maybe with more bigger tunnel opening as well, we have in Europe at least Liège and Wemby in Lille that are opening. And I know Lille was opened by partly some French national team 8-way competitors with the intention of being able to fly 8-way in there. So with facilities opening that are allowing people to train in that discipline, we might see a resurgence in the performance, at least for the indoor competitions.
They're counting on that, exactly. I mean, Julien Degang, I think, and Thomas Perrin are involved in this, and
yeah, they are. Bruno Perrin as well.
And they want to. It comes. The timing seems to be right. It's a good timing because if they're flying it already now. At least I think Thunderbirds were training there already, even though the construction is still
going on.
It's still going on, but the chamber is flying.
And for the French 8-way, I know it's going to make a difference because, as we were mentioning earlier, they were going to stop. They were going to retire just because the training in the sky was taking way too much on their time, and it was time for them to move on to something else. But with the Wemby tunnel opening and being their home base now, it's a game changer because they're going to be able to train much more out there. So let's hope we're not done seeing them flying in there.
Yeah, and it's the same with the Golden Knights. You know, they want competition. It is just if you're a competitor, you don't want to just go to a meet and then win by 20, 30 points. It's no fun.
Yeah.
So they want the French team to be stronger and come back, you know, with a strong lineup and more training, so that it makes it more interesting.
Absolutely. I've been in both situations. I've been winning competition with nobody threatening, and I've been winning competition with very, very stressing environment. And well, it definitely does not feel the same at the end when you come up with that gold.
Well, now we are here at the last round, and it's actually a fast round if the teams can handle the random transitions. So that's it. I didn't know the draw, but round 10 has block 4 in there, Snowflake in-out, which is probably the fastest block in the dive pool. It has 3 random formations, but random formations in the tunnel are probably even easier than in freefall because you have limited space, more reference. And I'm curious now I have no doubt that the Golden Knights will be in the mid-30s or higher in this score, which will solidify they were standing at 31 point something so far. So it will be a new world record average, no doubt, that Golden Knights will have at the end of the 10 rounds.
All right, so we're looking at a potential world record here. That's exciting.
It would be an indoor world record, and they just scored a new outdoor world record at the...
Definitely a good year for the Golden Knights 8-way, isn't it?
US Nationals, they eliminated the longest standing world record, you know, the 31 points of 1997.
Who was holding that?
The Golden Knights.
The Golden Knights.
They scored in
the previous one.
Yes, Golden Knights in 1997. Okay. So they posted it in World Meet in 1997, 31 points, and they improved it now at the USBA Nationals a few weeks ago and made it, I think, a 32-pointer or 33, 34, I don't know. I have to look at it.
So here, when we look at the draw, there's a draw for round 11. What is that all about? When can a round 11 arise?
Well, if the teams are tied after round 10, it's pretty easy, you know, tied in their total number of points after 10 rounds, and they go into a jump-off round because they have to break the tie.
Okay, is that for every team, or is it only for a tie in like a certain category?
Yeah, medal rankings.
Medal rankings.
And unfortunately, I love jump-offs.
Jump-off are definitely exciting for the viewers. They can be hard on the nerves for competitors, no?
Yep. It's good for actually it's good for everybody.
Good for the show.
Yeah, good for the show. And I don't think we're gonna have any though. It looks like, I mean, not in 8-way, that's for sure. We haven't had any in 4-way so far, but there is a chance for a jump-off situation in the AA class. So we will see. We don't know the scores yet, but unless we have already official scores in 4-way, because medal rankings will be jump-off, and if no yet. So we'll find out later. No jump-off situation yet, but there is a potential for one in the AA class. Now we see the Thunderbirds are in here. They have been flying in this French 16.5, 17-foot chamber already. That's where they have been training, and let's see what they. I'm sure they're good with the random. Yes, so they're showing how to do it. That the randoms are easier actually. So that'll be a 30, probably 30 plus here for even for the Thunderbird. So when later on with the Gold Knights, you can expect thunder and lightning from the Gold Knights in that round. But let's see what the Thunderbirds are doing here. That's a great round for them, and which was to be expected. Excellent individual skills, little bit training in 8-way, and so they know how to move their bodies from here to there, and that's important on random sequences. Well, it's a great round for them. We cannot time it from here, but yeah, so there are some happy faces there. Reagan, if you hear this and if you're out there, somebody's always timing it out there. I would be curious to know what they have actually. Solly probably knows what the score is, but we don't time it from here. There they are, happy Thunderbirds. All right. Well, the Russians will be next, so we don't expect less from the Russians. Tanai, the Russian national team, not Tenanin. That was a wrong team name there. That's a Russian team, Tanai, Russian national 8-way team. So let's see what they have to offer on that. The Thunderbirds set the standards for that round 10, sequence of round 10. And it looks good so far too. There's block 4, the fastest block in the 8-way dive pool. And that's a good flow so far too, actually. Nice. So you see that there's training, that's a trained team. 8-way is their main discipline. They are competing in 4-way too in the Black Cat lineup. And the other guys are staying in current and in shape, also doing some 4-way, but their main discipline is the 8-way event, and that is about the same rhythm, same pace and everything as the Thunderbirds were showing it. Nice. I can't wait for the Golden Knights. Man, we're gonna go in the 40s here with the Golden Knights. Maybe. There has never been outdoor, indoor, a 40-pointer, I believe, in 8-way, so maybe we want to see it the first time. Let's see, Reagan, do you have scores for us in 8-way?
I've got Solly Williams with me. Solly, do you watch that round with the Thunderbirds? It looked fast.
It's fantastic. It is two really good 4-way teams doing some great 8-way. That is amazing.
We don't know what score it was, do we?
No, I don't, but there was no mistakes and they kept it going all the way to the end. It was brilliant.
All right, back to the action in the tunnel.
Okay, well, no numbers yet. I wish we had numbers. Okay, anybody come up with numbers. We don't want to wait for the judges. All right, the French team is in there, so we will see the same thing here. Maybe even on a little faster pace than the previous ones, because they are 8-way experts. They have been. Each of the people that we see in the wind tunnel chamber right now is an 8-way world champion. So they know what they're doing, and it's a fast sequence. And they should be able to match Thunderbirds and Russians both. Cannot match the Golden Knights at this point in time. It's not Gavroche. This is Fly-in France. No, it's WeMB France, I think. The
Wemby.
Yeah, WeMB.
Wemby.
Wemby. Wemby.
Wemby.
Wemby. Okay. In my language, my German English is confused.
My French English is confused too.
Yeah. Anyhow, so now they are flowing there. So now they're picking up the pace, actually. They were a little bit sloppy in the beginning, if you can say so, but now they have it. And that's what we're expecting, actually, the whole next year, that the French 8-way team will pick up month by month. They will become a little bit stronger. All right, and now we are waiting for a show, for an 8-way.
So that's the world record that we might be sighting here.
Where's my stopwatch? I want a stopwatch.
I can give you a stopwatch.
Go do a stopwatch, and then let's see what the Golden Knights can come up with. Here they are, they're getting ready.
Here you go.
Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna stop it, and then...
I can do the stopwatch if you want to count.
Okay, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, not even half of the working time. It will be 40, I guarantee it. So I'm not counting any longer. It's too confusing, but we are at 30 seconds. They have 20 more seconds to go, and they're going to shatter the 40. Maybe it will go in the 50s. Let's see. And that would be completely unique. There we go. The Golden Knights are setting another history-making performance
I think it was
here.
a 43.
40. It's not over yet.
Oh, it's not over?
No, no.
Damn,
Now
I thought
it's
it was
over.
45. Oh, I stopped counting.
Yeah. Good.
Well, it was
Well,
43.
I stopped counting. I knew
Around
it would be in the
45,
40s, so I
so-
guess it's mid 40s or something.
Yep.
So there we go, Golden Knights. Unique, and
That was
incredible.
beautiful. That was awesome.
Yeah. All right, there we go. We've never seen that before. As many things at this event that we've never seen before. There's Matt Davidson.
Matt, that was something like 20 points in 20 seconds, and then we lost count.
I think Marco just showed us it looked like a 46, so we'll see after the judging, but felt great, man. It was an awesome meet. Really proud of my teammates. Phenomenal.
Looking forward to getting in the air at the World Air Games next week.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's going to be a little change of pace, but we're really looking forward to it.
Matt, always a pleasure to be in your company. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Regan.
Back to the studio.
Matt Davidson, the longest standing Golden Knight of this lineup. He was actually the alternate for the team in 1997 that posted the previous world record.